Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Luke Rockhold. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the Spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach, he has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going to 45.
I'm not going to 45. Ain't no chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Silva is 10 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are close. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Powerful leg kick lands. Nice head kick.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Silva. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Big knee there to the chest. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see...
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, straight right.
You got him.
Final minute of round.
He went high on that one.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, nice. Nice.
Final seconds of round one. Nice connection with the punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round two. Anderson Silva versus Luke Rockhold. Oh.
He got him.
And now he lands a combination. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Luke Rockhold. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Effective punch there by Silva, lands flush.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
With conviction to the body. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big kick.
Another shot lands upstairs.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And there's another takedown attempt. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. He's throwing every...
What a round. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Your last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate.
You see the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Side 2 doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Rockhold. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah,
And he's out. Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. Close guard, lands flush with that right hand. Back to the feet now. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Oh, yeah!
Back to his feet.
That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. One minute now to go in our third and final round. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. Seconds. Oh, you can feel the this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-27, 30-26, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant.